Bill O'Reilly has condemned Eminem's video about Sarah Palin. Now, he didn't just leave it there. He said, look, I get it with this Eminem guy, right? This is what he does. You know, he objectifies women, and I'm coming to his house, right? So he said, but my real problem is with Media Matters and the New York Times and the LA Times. And I was like, why? Did they make Eminem rap about Sarah Palin? And, by the way, Britney Spears and Kim Kardashian and Jessica Simpson and all those women, right? He says, no, they did not condemn him like they condemn me. They say, I'm anti-women, but look at what Eminem is doing. Media Matters doesn't cover rap. That's not what they do. And people have rapped terrible things about Hillary Clinton, and Media Matters didn't cover it because they're not rap experts. They're experts on the media in terms of television and radio and print, right? The news media, specifically. And Eminem is not really news media. And he's like, see, these far-left loons won't cover Eminem's rap.
Dude, I can't stand Bill O'Reilly. In my opinion, he's just as egotistical as Kanye West, but in his own way. Why are you making this story about you? Like, it's one thing to talk crap about Eminem's music, you don't like it, okay, he womanizes, but then why do you turn it around and make it about you? No one gives a shit. People call you out because you're a doofus.
And you're caca. No, by the way, so is the New York Times and the LA Times, their job is to go calling out Eminem?
Right.
I mean, it doesn't... Yeah, I mean, could the New York Times have a story about how there's too much misogyny in rap? Absolutely. And my guess is they probably have. And if they did, they probably mentioned Eminem because his songs are very misogynistic often, right? And we call that out. In fact, when we talked about it, we talked about how he's over the top on the misogyny. But do they ever call that out? And that's a good question, man. Bill O'Reilly or Kanye West? Who's got the bigger ego? Remember, his last book is like a bold, bold piece of humanity.
Right.
About himself.
I know.
That's O'Reilly, not Kanye.
Here's the thing about Kanye. Kanye uses that whole egotistical thing as a defense mechanism. Whereas Bill O'Reilly, I honestly think he believes it.
You know what he said the other day? He said, I'm more important than any politician in the country.
Yeah, I know. And he believes it. That's the thing. He really believes it. So I think that Bill O'Reilly is way worse.
All right, quick TYT Supreme Court. Bill O'Reilly or Kanye West, who is more egotistical? Go, JR.
Billo is.
Billo, wow. Is this going to be unanimous?
Wow, this is the first time ever.
We have a unanimous decision. Shocking. And it shocks the world because Kanye West is about as egotistical as it gets. But it's fairly obvious that he's insecure and that's why he's acting out. I agree with Justice Kasparian in this case. I think she nailed it. O'Reilly actually, in his delusional mind, believes it. You know? He thinks that his caca don't stink.
Right, exactly.
Right. So, all right, Bill O'Reilly, congratulations. The most egotistical man in the world.